As we all know, casual is probably the best way or the most, what do you call it, the most popular playstyle in Pixel 3D. It's always been controversial. Like, people always say, no, casuals are better, no, 3-cat spam is better. And obviously, 3-cat spam back then, it was very powerful, it was broken, and it had to be nerfed. And by nerfed, I mean they had to get rid of some special weapons that you could 3-cat spam with, because you could use the laser bouncer and the reflector, which, I mean, you guys could take the laser cycler, you guys could take the reflector, and you guys could take maybe the antivirus or the comet. And if you see all those weapons, they are all very powerful, or they used to be back then. And not only that, but you could just 3-cat spam like that, and they all have ricochet, which made it overpowered, and the developers have to nerf that. And then they added like this little pull-out effect in the game because of 3-cat spam, because of how overpowered it is. I'm gonna show you guys right here. They even added fixed delay. You know, they had to rework it because it was very powerful. And yes, back then 3-cat spam was just broken. It was the meta, it was the go-to. So as we can see here, I mean, the pullout isn't as fast as it was before. You know, it still takes some time, which is why 3-cat spam was kind of ruined. But we also have fixed delay in the game, which is this right here, or fixed delay and delay. So fixed delay is this right here. Look, when I go to pull this out, you get that little effect right there, which is, it's not that, I mean, this one's not that bad, but you know, for 3-cat spamming is not that good. So casual versus 3-cat spam has always been, you know, a controversial topic, and you know, many people always say that 3-cat spam is the best, or casuals. You know, it's just like, I don't know, just like a big debate in the world. I don't know, pizza versus hamburgers. It's like the same thing, bro. It's basically that. You know, people can't come to an agreement, and obviously, I'm not gonna say which one's better, because I mean, I grew up 3-cat spamming because, or not I grew up, but like I started playing the game as a 3-cat spammer because, I don't know, it just seemed very cool. I liked the fast rotation, and I'm still not good at it, but you know, I really liked it. So right now, what's the best playstyle in the game? Honestly, I'm gonna have to go for casual. Like, even though I'm a 3-cat spammer, I would have to go for casual. Many people might disagree with me on this, but just hear me out. You know, we're not going to get anywhere if you guys don't hear me out. So you guys can start your little wars in the comment section. I can already see them, but I'm going to be giving my reasons. So 3-cat spam back then obviously took over, and then the developers had to nerf it. So yeah, back then obviously 1000% 3-cat spam was the best when you guys had the reflector, laser bouncer, all that stuff. 3-cat spam was dominated. It was the best. Casuals couldn't do anything. In fact, they had to complain so that they could nerf it. And I'm not calling them out, but I'm just saying it was true, and it was powerful. And obviously the 3-cat spammers stayed quiet because, you know, it was their playstyle. They didn't want it to be nerfed. So right now, for the casuals, we have so many overpowered weapons. Like, for the primary, there's so many good shotguns. Like, I don't even know which one to say. Like, this one's very powerful right here, even the Viking, but I'd say this one's probably one of the best ones because it has area of or damage spear, and it has critical damage. I don't know, I think it does damage to things that get near you. That's why it has that little ring around it. So you could have a very powerful primary, and then you could have a very, very powerful backup. I don't know, I don't really have powerful backups, but let's just say this was very powerful. For the melee, you guys can have the, I don't know, the triple bite, which I don't have. Right here, I'm just gonna go for the, I don't even know, let's just go for this because we can move fast with them. And then for the special, you guys could get this one. Oh, when the luxury beats were powerful, you guys could use that. And right now, I feel like you guys can, I feel like this one's powerful, it's good enough. And then for the sniper, you guys can just really go ahead for anything. I'm gonna go for the Project Marlin because it's very good. And then for the heavy, you guys can just take the solar flare, and look at that, it's not a 3-cat spam loadout, but it's very good, and it could easily kill any 3-cat spammer. You know, like, you just place these down right there. I mean, obviously this is not like a real map, it's not gonna kill anyone, but like, you could just like spam all this stuff, and you will most likely win every match. Obviously, it does, sometimes it takes skill as long as it's not always area damage, but you know, if you're just spamming the solar flare and then switching to this thing right here, you know, it's really not that skill. Like, casual doesn't really take that much skill. That's something that is true. I mean, it does dominate 3-cat spam because of the weapons that they use, and because they just deal way more power than the ones we have. Like, we have a very limited amount of loadouts that we can use. If we're talking about skill, it's obviously 3-cat spam. You have to, you know, it takes a lot of skill to use it. And I mean, if casuals switch to, you know, 3-cat spam, it's not like they get it on the first try. You know, it takes some skill. And if 3-cat spammers switch to casual, obviously it's easier for them because it's mostly just spamming and using overpowered weapons, which doesn't doesn't really take that much skill. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I want to see your little arguments. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.
I know things have changed. I wanna go back to the old days, but they're far away. Gotta let them go, cause I'm up. Yeah, how I roll, sipping with my bros. All I do is kick it, I ain't with that business. All you lame niggas fall in line with them hoes true. Seen it all before, already